Studio presents Softball with your host, political analyst Mark Perry and socioeconomic analyst Michael Harrison, live from Studio 7. Coming up, Mark Perry and Michael Harrison go toe-to-toe on today's hottest news topics. Softball!
Good evening, I'm Michael Harrison, and in tonight's top story, we'll discuss Golden Boy's Lance Armstrong's fall from grace.
Whoa.
The question that's on everyone's mind is what will happen.
Time out. Why do you have the lead?
Why wouldn't I have the lead?
Because, you just graduated from, Simi Valley High School, Simi Valley Junior College? I mean, I'm the anchor man, okay? I'm the veteran. I'm the anchor, all right?
No.
That's why it's anchor man. That's me. That's my role.
More like anger management.
Look.
You think you can do better?
No, I do think I can. No, I've been doing better for years.
So what's on America's mind? What do they want to know?
They want to know what's going to happen to the Lance Armstrong Foundation. They want to know what's going to happen to bicycle racing in general. What's going to happen to Lance Armstrong as a person, as a man. I mean, that's what they want to know. I mean, hey, the guy, this is just your typical onslaught. Somebody is making some money somewhere in the background because Lance Armstrong has never ever tested positive for drug abuse in any way, shape, or form. It's all hearsay from all these other writers who are jealous of him and they want the limelight. So here's their opportunity to steal a little sunshine from Lance Armstrong, fine individual.
Well, why don't you go ahead and tell our viewers your personal struggles with steroids?
I don't have any personal struggles with steroids. Actually, this is somewhat natural. But I must admit, hey, the only thing I have purchased is anything that's over the counter from either GNC or Vitamin Shop. So I don't deal with anything illegal. I'm not going to throw away, number one, my relationships, number two, my career.
Don't have one. Don't have any.
You know what? You could use some performance-enhancing drugs yourself.
Really?
You know?
Oh,
yeah.
could I?
Oh, no, you could.
Could
yeah.
I?
No, I mean, just what you're demonstrating right here on camera, you're obviously struggling a little bit.
Thank you for that observation, Panama Red.
Well, you know, as the lighting is, by your facial hair, have you been using some steroids? I mean, or you just didn't shave this morning?
Why don't you just die?
Oh, die tonight?
We'll be back. I don't know what to say.
We'll be back after this commercial break. Typical example, see?
This here's Mr. Rio Linda and his granddaughter. You can tell by looking at them they don't drink themselves no Rio beer. They just been drinking that inferior brand. Well, if you don't want to turn out looking like them, you better get yourself some Rio beer. It's made from all the best stuff on earth and a couple of questionable ingredients. You know what? Maybe he drinks too much Rio beer. Yeah, that might be it. It just might be it. I'm gonna have to think me about this one. Rio beer from Rio Linda.
On a personal note, Mark shared with me before the break that he bought a cactus recently, and 2 days later, it died. And I was like, dang, man, you must be depressed because you're less nurturing than a desert.
Whoa. What's that all about? I told you that in complete confidence. Okay, I can see what's going on here. This is between you and me. This is World War III, okay? No, because what you're doing, I told you that to show my more sensitive side. Yes, I was distraught. I wouldn't say depressed, but I was distraught. And I was trying to show you my softer side. But you know what? If you're gonna take that and use it against me, it's on, as they say in the streets.
Well, if you recall, may I remind you, I told you that if I ever saw your softer side again, I was gonna call the police.
Wah, 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 wah.
Mommy's talking.
911, excuse me. You know, that's not even funny. So let me say this. The cactus, I think, was defective, and I am going to take it back. It still had the 30-day return policy.
You're defective. You're defective.
Okay, you know what? This is supposed to be softball, where we talk about the pertinent issues of the day. Pros, cons. We have not even gotten to one story as of yet, and I think this is like, what, day 2? Only because your immaturity versus my maturity level, and also the fact that I'm a professional, I think something has, this isn't working. I mean, I don't know if the vibe is wrong or what, but you know, something is gonna have to be done about this. So why don't you just stick to the news, and we'll go back and forth with the issues of the day versus attacking me personally.
Well, maybe I will. Maybe I just will.
Well, that's what you're getting paid for.
Take 3.
Good evening, I'm Mike Hal Harrison, and this evening we'll discuss Golden Boy's Lance Armstrong, Fall from Grace.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay.
Again?
No, let's just do the intro, Michael.
All right.
Yeah.
And I will never ever show you the soft side, the sensitive side of Mark Perry ever again. Because you know what? You just stabbed me in the back. You just...
Like my mom.
You know, I can.
And I could be like, well, I told you the next time I saw your softer side, I was going to call the police. So that works for me.
So we make this the last one.
Yeah, that's a good
Listen,
one.
if,
Good job.
Go ahead, you get to relax.
Quiet on the set.
Oh, hey, I got an idea.
Really? I don't know. Do I have to change the way I talk?
where do you have your mic?
You put it up here. Good evening, I'm Mike Hal Harrison.
And I'm Mark Perry.